everyone, and welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're a regular. My name is Nikki. I am very excited to do your video today because I have the whole house to myself. My kids are swimming, my husband's at work, my toddler's taking a nap, so I never get this, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the cards have in store for you. And hopefully you can see me okay and the lighting's not too glaring. I have a huge light in my face because I'm just trying to brighten it up in here. I'm in my living room, and yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully it turns out all right. So this is a general reading for all Scorpions for the month of August 2016. And I am just going to go ahead into it and start shuffling the cards up. And like I said, keep in mind this is a general reading, so if you are interested in something a little more personalized just for yourself, you got to order a reading, and you can always visit my website in the description box below this video. But from the comments that I get, I think these readings turn out pretty accurate. You can always let me know. I love to hear comments from people telling me that the cards were spot on, and even if they weren't spot on, I like hearing those too, but I very seldom get those comments. But I just love hearing from you guys, regardless of what the comments are. I like to flip the cards so it gives it a chance for reversals to be random. What is in store for Scorpios for August 2016? First week, second week, third week, fourth week. What is in store? What are the big events? What are the emotional highs and lows for Scorpions for August 2016? Now, I also would like to say that if this reading does not resonate with you, you want to make sure to check out your rising sign video and your moon sign video. That way, you'll just get an overview of your whole month. And sometimes all three videos resonate with people, so. Alright, we're almost done. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar how I do things, I lay 4 cards out, 1 card to represent each week of the month. Okay. Get a drink of coffee first. Alright. For the first week of August, you have the Ace of Cups upright. So this is a gift from the universe, or a gift from God, however you want to see it. Aces are always gifts, and it's a gift of emotion, it's a gift of love, it's a gift of being uplifted and feeling things that you haven't felt before, or things that you haven't felt in a long while. So you're gonna, something's gonna happen in the first week. I don't know what it is, but something's gonna happen in the first week that's going to affect you on an emotional level, and it's going to be a positive thing. It's going to be positive emotions. If it causes tears, they're going to be happy tears. So that's wonderful. You can see the water cups, that's all emotion. And it's just going to be downpoured on you. Now, for some of you, you may just be hormonal in that first week. But I think most of you, there's going to be some situation that is going to spur these emotions, these happy emotions. And sometimes this indicates a celebration. There could be an engagement, there could be a birth, there could be some kind of announcement of a birth or an upcoming birth, a wedding. You may meet somebody new, a new romance, whatever. So, yeah, good things. All right, for the second week of August, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, Scorpio, I do not believe this is you. I do believe, for most of you anyway, it's somebody else. And it's most likely a fire sign. So that would be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. And it's most likely going to be a female. It doesn't have to be, but it's most likely going to be. This is somebody that's either your equal in age or somebody who is older than you. Either way, you respect them, you look up to them, and in some ways they're kind of a superior to you. A lot of the times queens are like mothers or grandmothers or aunts or even a boss. This person is generally very ambitious, very, they're a go-getter, they're a fire sign, and they can be snappy and have charm and wit and be sarcastic, this type of thing. So, you know, they're generally very, very nice people to be around. They can motivate you to do things. But when they're in reverse, they're just not meshing well with you in this second week of August. You're kind of butting heads. At least that's how you're feeling. I don't know if you're physically going to butt heads, but you're at least feeling that way. This person, they may be giving you some lousy advice. They could be manipulating a situation that you're in. They could, you know, their intentions may not be great in the second week for whatever reason. I know my grandmother, she's a fire sign, and she's the reverse of, she's the embodiment of, last week she came over just to tell me she did not like my haircut. So, yeah, you know, it's something that's very, it's so stupid, you know, it's like, but that's her. That's her. And there's my phone. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. My son was calling me from the pool, and we were on the second week of August. So the Queen of Wands, she's just going to rub you the wrong way in this second week. I don't know who it is, whether it's a friend or a relative, but she's kind of irritating you in this second week. Now in the last, or I'm sorry, in the third week of August, we have Death in reverse. Death is transformation. It's change. And when it's in its reverse position, you are like, you're like pulling a bull or a mule, and you don't want to budge. And Scorpio, I know a few of you, this is you. You don't like change. Most of the time. If something's good, you know, you're like, I like things just how they are. I want the situation to stay just the way it is. You know, you have this fear of change, this fear of growth. Okay, everything's gonna be all right. You gotta let go. You gotta flip this card upright and let things flow the way they should. So in this third week, I do think that some of you are going to have a fear of change, a fear of transformation, of growth, of healing, and you know, you don't know what's around the corner, but that's the exciting part about it. That's what's so exciting about it. You don't know what's around the corner, and it could be something really great. So keep that in mind. I don't think anything bad's going to, you know, be in the foreground. I think you just have some fear here, and we all get that, you know. We don't know what's going to happen. But it will be all right. So in the third week, you are going to be dealing with some doubt, some fear, with change, whether you're moving, whether you're just talking, making plans for the future. You know, some things are going to come up, and it's going to bring out some fear, unfortunately. But you got to try to let that go, because change happens whether you like it or not. You know, whether you're easy and going with the flow with it or not, it happens. You might slow it down, perhaps, but it's still going to happen. So you might want, just keep that in mind. You might want to let go of that fear the best you can. For the last week of August, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. Now, this is generally, this is probably somebody else. I don't think either of these characters are you, because swords are air and you're water. So I would most likely look for an Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra. And this person's probably going to be younger than yourself. Now, if they're not younger, then they're at least less experienced in this particular area, whatever that area is. This could be a child of yours. This could be an adolescent in your life. This could be a niece, a nephew, you know, whoever. I generally think of adolescents, though, when I see pages, but they don't have to be. They could be your equal. They're just less experienced in a certain area. Now, it's in reverse. So this page is very eager to start something. They're very eager for maybe, you know, a fight, for to just go out and hit the ground running with an idea that they have, to whatever the situation is. They're very eager. They want to do this. They think they're ready. They're big shots. They got it all in their head. They're big talk. They think they know what they're doing. But that's all it is. It's just talk. Whether they realize it or not, they don't know what they're doing. It's in reverse. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, you need to, this person's going to be affecting your life in this last week, whether we like it or not, because they showed up. And I think for a lot of you, I feel that for a lot of you, this is going to be a child. And you might have to pull in the reins in this last week. You may have to really oversee what they're doing and be like, ha, you know, whoa there, settle down, you know, simmer. This is not a good idea, you know. You don't want to encourage them to do something that is not a good idea or that isn't healthy. So keep that in mind. Okay, hopefully we will not have any more interruptions. We were on this Page of Swords in reverse. This person's going to need your guidance. They're going to need your supervision and your know-how. All right, and perhaps you to pull in the reins and not let them do anything stupid. Okay, so that is your reading in its entirety, Scorpio. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please remember to push that like button, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment. Let me know how last month went. If you watched last month's, I always love to hear if the cards correlated with what happened. So let me know, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I'm here every month, and I always look forward to seeing you and talking to you again next month. Bye bye.